Welcome to On Fire Breakers. Travis Thompson with you here this evening for break 2022-274 2022 Bowman Hobby Case. We'll go over the teams and then we'll get started. We have the Angels with Chris Nichols, Astros, Billy Banks, A's, Ricky Allison, Blue Jays, Ricky Allison, Braves, William Smith, Brewers, Devin Terry, Cardinals, Derek Berry, Cubs, Josh Hutkins, D-backs, Brian Maloney, Dodgers, Jeff Renshaw, Giants, Travis Queen, Guardians, Devin Terry, Mariners, Seth Shoneman, Marlins, Mike Amadoro, Mets, Steve Garlow, Nationals, Ricky Allison, Orioles, Drew Christensen, Padres, Matt Prawl, Phillies, Nick Bono, Pirates, Jeff Renshaw, Rangers, Norberto Ramos Jr., Rays, Ruben Cleveland, Reds, Raul Legal, Red Sox, Eric Moore, Rockies, Rome, Royals, Chris Nichols, Tigers, Eric Moore, Twins, Ruben Cleveland, White Sox are the Medor brothers, Matthew and Jason, and Yankees, Mike Amadoro. So we'll get the case opened up and get going. Hobby has fared better for us in my memory bank. I feel like we've gotten a lot more color out of the hobbies. Surprised how long it took to fill it, really, but we got it filled. That's all that matters. We do have up another Tier 1 case. Check it out. See if we can't bust that tonight. I'm going to throw up some fillers once we get done with this case. I'll start some. So the Rays are still available. I know of a couple of other big teams. I know the Mariners were taken. So This is everything ships. I had a paper spot, but took away the paper spot and went to everything ships. All the Bowman Chrome first Bowmans will be penny slips on the Chrome portion of it. All right, here we go. Should be a nice long break probably with so many packs. It's the negative of hobby, is the amount of packs that I have to open, but that's okay. You get one auto per box in case we're new to Bowman or in case we just forgot. Hopefully everyone's had a pretty good weekend thus far. Enjoying a Saturday night. All right, here we go. We're gonna pull something big out of Bowman here this evening. Is my my guess. The sorting box ready. Here we go. Jordan Lawler on the high futures. We got Rookie of the Year favorites Luis Gil, Christian Roa, and Geneves. Maximo Acosta on the Invicta. Jose Ramos first Bowman. Hunter Bishop top 100. Benny Montgomery. Avon Herrera top 100. We got a green Carlos Correa. Going to be on a $3.99 for the Astros. Carlos Correa at a $3.99. Lennon Sosa, Max Muncy. We got Diego Cartaya on the vibrations. Martin Jimenez and Irubel. Montgomery vibrations. And how about out of 125, Lennon Sosa for the White Sox going out to the Mador brothers. On the Aqua Shimmer. 75 of 125, Lennon Sosa. Not sure if I'm saying his first name correctly. I know he got called up for the White Sox earlier. And I'll be honest, didn't watch any games to hear his name said. So, Will Wagner and Martin Jimenez. Going to be on the Atomic for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays going to be Ricky Allison. Martin Jimenez on the Atomic. Diego Cartaya. And our first hit's going to be Christian Gonzalez for the Houston Astros. The Astros going to be Billy Banks. So he wants that trash can filled up here this evening. Christian Gonzalez for the Astros. Going out to Billy Banks. Spencer Torkelson on the vibrations. And out of $4.99 on the baby blue, Felix Valhero. 12 of $4.99 on the light blue paper. JJ Bleday, top 100. Blaze Jordan. Carlos Camaneras. O'Neal Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. And that does it for the first box. Not too shabby of a first box. Nice Lennon Sosa. Get back on the Cardinals. Just watching the video. If the video happens to start dropping frames, please let me know, because I'm watching the Cardinals. Against the Brewers. Hold on. We gotta send a message to my wife. All right, box number 2. Urias just hit a home run to tie the ball game in the 8th. Second hit of the game for the Brewers. It's been an excellent pitched matchup for this game. Wainwright and Corbin Burns. All right, we got some orange. Looks like it's going to be an orange shimmer. It's going to be an auto. Jorge Vera, 16 of 25. Orange shimmer for the Chicago White Sox, going out to Medor Brothers. Their second numbered hit of the evening, Jorge Vera. Got Julio Rodriguez, top 100. And on the atomic, Austin Hendrick for the Reds. Austin Hendrick for the Reds and Raul Legal. Not what he's looking for yet. Colson Montgomery on the Invicta. And again, all first Bowman Chromes. will be penny sleeved at the bare minimum. At the bare minimum. I'm glad I could hit you your first orange, first Bowman. Shea Langoliers. Rookie of the Year, Brandon Marsh. Curtis Mead, Brett Beatty. Matt Manning, Rookie of the Year favorites. He's been pitching well for the Tigers. Elijah Tatis. And our first colored auto here out of 250 on the purple refractor. It's going to be Alan Serta for the Cincinnati Reds and Raul Legal. There you go. Not who we're looking for, but still it's a nice purple out of 250. Alan Serta, Cincinnati Reds, going out to Raul Legal. Then we got another parallel of Lennon Sosa. This one's going to be out of $3.99 on the paper. I like how their green looks, the neon green. $194 of $3.99, Lennon Sosa. The Medor brothers. The Medor brothers. On to box number 3. Moving right along. So, we haven't broke since the news broke about Fernando Tatis Jr. Thoughts? I read an article where prediction of the suspension costing collectors over $100 million combined. Because I think his superfractor went, I think they said it went down like 2.5 million. Their prediction. Oh yeah, lots of time. Lots of time to change people's minds. You know, you think it's a long shot for the Hall of Fame. You know, if he was to put up the numbers with one failed test, or do you think that you get by of this generation of sports writers? Well, there's the auto already. Nico Cavadas, going to be for the Boston Red Sox on the refractor auto out of $4.99. The Red Sox, going to be Eric Moore. So there you go. Nico Cavadas going out to Eric Moore. So as I was saying, do you think that you get this generation of sports writers out? one, do they continue having sports writers vote? Because of the sometimes controversial Hall of Fame picks or non-picks, and then do you get the old ones out, new ones come in, and they look at steroids a little bit differently. We got a atomic of Austin Hendrick. Yeah. I tend to agree with that it may have less of an impact, because I think as the older ones get out, I think that the fillings may change. And I could be wrong. Austin Martin. Drew Waters. We got Ketel Marte going to be out of 199 on the purple paper. We got another orange coming up. I think it's going to be an insert orange. Wilman Diaz going to be out of 25 on the vibrations for the Dodgers, going out to Jeff Renshaw. It's going to be 3 of 25 on the vibrations. Wilman Diaz to the Dodgers and Jeff Renshaw. Then we got a Benny Montgomery out of 299 on the white speckle. Benny Montgomery out of 299. Ian Lewis, first Bowman. Pedro Pineda, Benny Montgomery, Gabriel Arias. Does it for box number 3. Put into the sorter here. Need to pick it up a little bit, I think. But I think we still have plenty of time. Box number 4. James Wood, and Trey Sweeney. Colson Montgomery, a couple of nice first Bowmans there. Need some nice first Bowman color. Got Julio Rodriguez out of $4.99 on the sky blue, light blue. $4.45 out of $4.99 going out to Seth Shoneman. Winker. Henry Davis on the vibrations. And Jack Sowinski. Going to be out of 125 on the teal. Jack Sowinski is going to be going out to Jeff Renshaw. 57 of 125. Jack Sowinski. And Yansky Noel going out to the Guardians. Going to be Devin Terry on the Atomic. First Bowman Atomic for the Guardians. Going out to Devin Terry. The Yansky Noel. And for the auto, Alejandro Pai, or P, for the Tampa Bay Rays, and Ruben Cleveland. Alejandro Pai for the Tampa Bay Rays, going out to Ruben Cleveland. So there we go, Ruben. Helped fill in by taking the Tampa Bay Rays. We got Pedro Leon. Going to be out of 150 for the Houston Astros. Billy Banks. Got Nick York on the Invicta. George Valera going to be on that first Bowman. C.J. Abrams. And no Obi Marte. So that does it for the fourth box. Still got a long time to go here. Still got 8 boxes left. It's 8 autos, 8 chances at some big hits. Still looking for some lower numbered color. We've only got an out of 250 on the auto portion of things. We got 2 bases and a refractor auto, which is out of $4.99. So we still got, I think, some nice low numbered hits here. Just my thoughts. If you're looking for Tier 1, be sure to check it out under the Featured tab. Still got a few teams left. Like I said, I'm going to work on getting that filled once we get finished here. I'll post what is left. And probably look to break it in the afternoon tomorrow. Doug will be back tomorrow and Monday. I'm not sure what he has in store for you. In case you're not friends with Doug or his wife, Doug is my assistant coach for junior high baseball. He'll tell you, I'll be honest, I couldn't find anybody And I was trying to talk my dad into it because my dad had coached locally here for about, I don't know, 15 years. Or actually, probably longer than that because he coached me throughout. So probably 20 plus years here through the summer programs. He wasn't a teacher or anything like that. So at that time, they didn't allow non-teachers to coach at the school. And tried to get him talked into it. He wouldn't do it. And had our first game Thursday. And it was Thursday, basically morning. Doug's like, yeah, I'll help you. So I'm like, good. He's like, I hope you don't expect too much. I'm like, no, not really. Doug did good. We have a redemption. I seen it. Hopefully you didn't see it. But Doug did well his first game. Didn't get a runner thrown out at second or anything. So he manned that first base coaching box to perfection. Now, we only had one base runner. We're fairly young. We played El Dorado, which is, if Kyle Lappington was watching, that's where he's from. We got Aravira on the Atomic. And we have, in our starting lineup, we've got 3 5th graders, which is fine. That just means we're young. And Yiddy Cape on the Inviction. And they didn't have a single 5th grader. They came rolling out with 21 kids on the team. We have 10, and that's on a good day. That doesn't mean anything either, I know. But the crop to choose from between the two schools, totally different. We were playing a much bigger school. El Dorado is much bigger than us. We didn't fare too well, but we got games on Monday and Tuesday of this coming week that should be a little bit more competitive, I would think. Out of 199, first Bowman, Jackson Churro. For the Brew Crew, going to be Devin Terry. Purple paper going out to Devin Terry. We got Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan out of 399. For the Twins. So tomorrow, if you fill his break, you might give him some trash talk, telling him that you heard that he did terrible at first base. Hey, there's another nice numbered parallel on the blue lava. Going to be out of 150, Colson Montgomery for the Medor brothers. How about that? Colson Montgomery, 90 of 150 for the Chicago White Sox. Going out to the Medor brothers. Local product to us here in Grayville. Kid went to South Ridge High School, which is up by Tell City. Alright, it is Tell City, one or the other. It's another nice low-numbered card, lower parallel for the White Sox. They hung around there for a while before the Medors swept them up. Here we go. You're due to receive a Chrome Prospect autograph of Tyler Whitaker for the Houston Astros. The Astros going to be Billy Banks. That's the Astros' second hit of the break. Going up there with the Christian Gonzalez. All right. Upon the completion of this box, we'll be at our halfway point. Let me get that fire truck out. Still, all it takes is one hit on the Bowman, first Bowman low-numbered card to turn the break around really quickly. Everybody, besides the White Sox, not having much of a break thus far. White Sox, on the other hand, nice couple of Lennon Sosas, even though one of them was on the paper. And then a nice Colson Montgomery out of 150. All right, halfway point at the end of this box. Shane Baz on the top 100. Luke Waddle. Brett Beatty. Brady House. And we got Junior San Quentin for the Cleveland Guardians. First Bowman on the purple lava going out to Devin Terry. Junior San Quentin, 99 out of 250 on the purple lava going out to Devin Terry. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Hi-Fi Futures. Card stuck to there. We got Christian Aroa on the Atomic first Bowman for the Cincinnati Reds and Raul Legal. Christian Aroa. Got Invicta of Liover Peguero. Brennan Davis on the Hi-Fi. And we got a gold on the top 100. Maximo Acosta, going to be 10 out of 50. Texas Rangers. The Rangers, going to be Norberto Ramos Jr. Maximo Acosta, 10 of 50 on the top 100 parallel. Got Jordan Adams. And for the Giants, Ricardo Geneves. Ricardo Geneves for the Giants. Giants going to be Travis Queen. Ricardo Geneves for the Giants. Elijah Tatis. Man, this is a Chicago White Sox break. Or Chicago White Sox parallel break. Elijah Tatis on the refractor parallel out of $4.99. Going out to the Medor brothers. Elijah Tatis to the Medor brothers. Matt Manning we got to have something that's lower numbered auto. Feel bad for not putting anything up on the fire truck yet. But I'd like to have a out of 25 auto. Even out of 50 auto. Got some decent autos. We're missing all these lower numbered hits that I believe is hopefully coming up here in this second half. So if you watched this first half and thought it was a snoozer, you might want to stick around for this second half, see if we can't come up with something big. You feel a red coming on? I'd like to see a 1 of 1. Doug has pulled a 1 of 1 out of Bowman. I have not. I've been breaking longer than Doug, so I feel like I should be able to one-up him. But I have yet to pull a 1 of 1 in Bowman that I can remember. I feel like Doug did. I feel like Doug did for the Brewers. Maybe I did for the Brewers. Maybe he pulled black. I think I did. I don't know. You break so many cards, it's really hard to remember. All right. Going to the bottom of the ninth. The Cardinals and Brewers tied at 1. And we've got 3, 4, 5 coming up. Have to win it here. Pack's going every which way on this one. All right, here, come on. Yeah, absolutely. Pulled the orange Acuna. Yep. I remember that one. How about Brian Acuna out of 250? There we go. Speaking of Acuna, let's bring in the Brian Acuna train. 89 of 250 on the purple parallel. Going out to the Minnesota Twins and Ruben Cleveland. Well, let's put Brian Acuna up on the fire truck. How about that? Brian Acuna, Minnesota Twins. Going out to Ruben Cleveland. It's a very much big series for us. Jordan Montgomery, man, he has been, he's pitched 2 starts, 11 innings of scoreless baseball. I hated to give up Harrison Bader, but then after seeing Jordan Montgomery, he kind of gets overshadowed there for the Yankees. But after seeing him and seeing some of his stats, I was like, well, maybe I am glad that we traded Harrison Bader for him. We got Robert Hassel on the Atomic. The Giants is a base. And for the Twins, out of 199, Emmanuel Rodriguez on the purple paper. Jonathan Clase. We got Wilman Diaz, Invicta. Especially getting him for Harrison Bader when Bader is hurt. That's, to me, a even bigger note is that we were able to pick up Jordan Montgomery when Bader was hurt. So, Giancarlo Stanton going to be out of 499. Giancarlo Stanton out of 499. am too. Jeter Downs. Going to be out of 199 on the pink lava. I didn't understand it either, to be quite frank. I didn't understand it either. But hey, their loss, our gain. They did pick up a pretty good, not good, a great defensive center fielder. He can hit. I mean, he can hit a little bit. He hustles. I think he was benched one time this year for not hustling, but I never really seen him not hustle, so. And unless I'm coaching at a game, I mean, even here I have the games on while I'm breaking, which, streaming, it's delayed, so my phone sometimes gives updates of things that happens before I see them, but I try to not look at my phone when it goes off. But all right, we got 5 boxes to go. We get anything to knock off Acuna out of 250. That's our objective here, is to knock him off that fire truck. Do I think Judge can hit 65? I hope so. Reason why I hope so is because of the fact that I have him in a fantasy league that I need him to win the MVP on at least. Second place right now. I get money if he wins the MVP. And if he wins the MVP or hits 65, maybe he catapults me up in first. And for all the Yankee collectors out there, Judge kind of gets left behind, in my opinion. So I think that would be good for Vinny Gavron, Scott Greenley. I'm sure they got some Judge stuff. Maybe Mike Amadoro. Probably got some Judge stuff as well. Well, Goldsmith struck out. Arenado's up. See what he can do. They got Devin Williams on the mound. We got Gunnar Henderson on the Atomic, going to be out of 150. The Atomics are out of 150 when it comes to the inserts. Otherwise, I'll be honest, otherwise I'd be like no on Judge. But Khalil Watson. But we have, even though it's through the computer, we have become a close-knit community in the card industry that I want the other members of the community to do well. So if you have a lot of Judge stuff, I want it to skyrocket for you if you're looking to flip or you're looking to move. We got a top 100 auto out of 50, Nick York. It's going to be 4 of 50. Nick York for the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox going to be Eric Moore. Then we got Fran Aldui out of 150 on the blue lava for the Guardians and Devin Terry. Fran Aldui or Aldui. Arenado got out. So now Nolan Gorman's up. Otherwise, we go into the 10th. Elijah Tatis on the Atomic. Mador Brothers gobbling up these parallels. Elijah Tatis on the Atomic for the White Sox and the Mador Brothers. Kevin Alcantara on the Invicta. You guys should split teams more often. It's been a while since I've hit either of you this well. You should just split teams every break. You pick a team, Matt picks a team, Jason picks a team, and boom, split them. And how about Marco Luciano out of 50 on the Gold Shimmer for the Giants and Travis Queen. Marco Luciano on the Gold Shimmer. Hey, it worked this time. You might as well. You got to continue that. Got to continue that streak. All right, 4 boxes to go. Oh, nice. Nice. That's one thing that's negative about not having a minor league team close by. Evansville used to have a AAA team back in the late 60s, early 70s. It would be nice if they was to get one, but I guess the MLB is looking at hosting a game at Bosse Field in Evansville. I think it's the 3rd oldest park still in existence. The League of Their Own was filmed there. So I think if they do come there, I'm definitely going to go. And that's what's cool, like the minor leaguers, you know, I feel like for the majority, now you got some that's not going to be very receptive. That's just how things are with everybody. But I think for the most part, I think in the minor leagues, it's a little bit more of a laid-back approach, able to chat it up a little bit more and be more receptive to people. But it would be nice. Evansville's got like an independent Frontier League team. And they do some nice crowd things and whatnot. A good fan experience there, I'm sure. Alright, 4 boxes to go, including this one. Come on. Let's get something low numbered. Let's get a 25 or less card here. Come on. I don't even care if it's non-autoed. We're hitting all the way around for the Guardians. But we got Jose Furman on the Atomic Auto. Going to be out of 100 for Devin Terry. Jose Furman for the Cleveland Guardians. Going out to Devin Terry. Yeah, I played high school. Most of the Evansville teams, I don't know if they still do. Back when I was in school, they played mostly at Bosse Field. And we played an Evansville team here. And we got to play at Bosse Field. So it was a cool experience. Christian Santana on the Invicta, which it's the Bossy Field's also where the AAA team played. Here's a nice one for the Cardinals out of 75 on the yellow paper. Joshua Baez. Cardinals going to be Derek Berry. Joshua Baez out of 75 on the yellow paper. If our high school team was a little bit better, I know St. Louis does it. You can sell so many tickets and you can play a game at Busch Stadium. A local team, this is Andrew Benintendi out of 299. A local team to us did it, but right now our baseball team's just not good enough to really go over there. But I argue with myself, does it really matter? And it would just be about the experience. We got Francisco Alvarez out of 150 for the Mets on the blue lava. And Steve Garlow. You know, I argue with myself, would it be bad if I was to try to do that? Because it's all about the yes, it was a Cardinals prospect. I cannot think of his name that hit the home run cycle. We got Uriel Angeles on the Atomic for the Padres. Padres going to be Matt Praw. I cannot think of the guy's name that did it. I'm sure someone can. Colson Montgomery. Josh Lowe on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Khalil Watson. All right, 3 boxes remain. Yes, Chandler Redmond. All right, 3 to go. Brewers take a 2-1 lead. I was trying to get done before Brandon started. He may never start. Oh, the hardest thing, collecting payments. most are pretty good about it. So I really like I know we've tried it and don't get much luck with it. I really like the whole website thing because you get the payments soon as it happens. Soon as the team is claimed, your payment is there. No one has to forget about it. No one has to do anything, basically. We got Tristan Costas going to be out of 125 for the Red Sox on the Aqua. Oh, I'm always in favor of tearing. The Rip It cards, always in favor of tearing it, ripping it. Another White Sox parallel, Lennon Sosa on the Atomic, Mador Brothers. Invicta Robert Hassel. Vital Brujan. Tristan Costas is going to be out of 250. Purple paper. Another parallel of Mr. Costas. May have a green auto coming up. We do have a green parallel at the very minimum. Maybe it's an auto. Well, nope, but it's an auto for the White Sox. Lennon Sosa for the White Sox going out to the Mador Brothers. Lennon Sosa. First Bowman for the White Sox. Going out to the Madors. And Zach Veen on the green mini diamonds. Going to be out of 99 for the Rockies in Rome. Zach Veen out of 99. Going out to Rome. Two boxes to go. Trying to mix it up how we take them out of the box, see if that doesn't help. Get something lower numbered. Two boxes to go. Still two autos. Disappointed in our parallels thus far. Only got a couple of oranges, one being an insert. We've hit no gold minus an insert gold. I'm talking first Bowman. I know I hit the Marco Luciano out of 50, but I'm talking first Bowman. We haven't hit very many lower numbered first Bowmans. All right, 2 boxes to go. Here we go. Come on. Let's get something. Let's get something. We got Christian Hernandez on the Invicta. Josh Jung, top 100. And we got Jeremy Vargas. Going to be out of 250. Purple parallel. First Bowman for the Brew Crew. Going to be going out to Devin Terry. There you go, Devin. You've hit, I don't know if you've been watching the entire time, but you've hit some parallels when it comes to the Indians, or to the Guardians, excuse me. And we did get a Jose Furman auto. We got Jared Kelenic out of 499. And we got a Jeremy Vargas Atomic for the Brew Crew and Devin Terry. And for the auto, on the refractor auto out of 499, Johanski Noel. Not sure if I say that right. Johanski Noel for the Guardians, going out to Devin Terry. There we go, Devin. Another auto headed your way. And we got Junior Sanchez, going to be out of 399 on the green, neon green paper for Mike Amadoro. Oh, yeah. All the way around is right. We got 1 box to go. I still think has to be something big. Here we go. Let's end it on a high note. Yeah, I agree. Let's end it on a high one here. We got Garrett Mitchell on the Invicta. Jake Berger, Rookie of the Year. Do not remember. Do not remember saying his name. How fitting. Out of 150 on the blue for the White Sox, Lennon Sosa. And donate base. The base is sent to you. Unless you don't want it. If you don't want it, then you let me know. Churro. We did hit something for Churro. I don't remember. We hit a parallel. Robert Dominguez, first Bowman, going to be out of 399. The White Lava. That is Steve Garlow. We will be doing a hit recap. The hit recap will consist of all the first Bowman color. We got Luis Verdugo going to be out of 199 on the Aqua. Going out to Josh Hutkins. White Sox on fire tonight. And we got Reginald Percado out of 190 or out of 299, excuse me, on the pink for the Cubbies. We got an Atomic coming up. Alexander Vargas on the Atomic for the Yankees. All right, let's go over our... I got a couple of cards in here that are not first Bowmans. Okay, all right. Here we go. Luis Verdugo out of 199. Robert Dominguez out of 399. Junior Sanchez out of 399 on the paper. Jeremy Vargas Atomic. Jeremy Vargas out of 250. Lennon Sosa Atomic. Rubel Angeles Atomic. Joshua Baez out of 75 on the paper. Elijah Tatis Atomic. Fran Alduy out of 150 on the blue Lava. Out of 499, Elijah Tatis. Christian Roa Atomic. Junior San Quentin out of 250. Colson Montgomery out of 150. Jackson Chiro going to be out of 199. Yahansky Noel Atomic. Jack Sawinski out of 125. Wilman Diaz out of 25. Lennon Sosa out of 399 on the paper. Jorge Vera out of 25. Martin Jimenez on the Atomic. And Lennon Sosa out of 125. This would have been a Lennon Sosa kind of break. So on our hits, we got Lennon Sosa out of 150. Lennon Sosa on the base. Ricardo Genevas for the Giants. For the Astros, we got Tyler Whitaker and Christian Gonzalez. We got Alan Serta out of 250 for the Reds. Nico Cavadas going to be out of 499 for the Red Sox. We got Alejandro Pai for the Rays. Nick York out of 50 on the top 100 for the Red Sox. Couple of hits for the Guardians. Yonsky Noel out of 499 and Jose Furman out of 100. And our fire truck hit of the break out of 250. Brian Acuna for the Minnesota Twins. I do appreciate it. Tier 1 will go tonight if it is full. If I can get it filled, we will run it tonight. I'm going to start fillers once I get off of here. I do appreciate the support here at On Fire Breakers. I appreciate it. Thank you. For the ones that took teams that maybe didn't want the teams, I do appreciate the fill. It was a little bit of a struggle, but we made it through it. Wish it was a little bit better case. Unfortunately, I cannot control what is in the cases. Otherwise, we'd be coming home with a lot more 101s. So, I do appreciate it. Again, let's fill that tier 1. Let's get that moving. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and